Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how you can unleash your natural creativity. Make sure you watch this video till the end. And if you like this, press like and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notifications bell icon because it tells you whenever there is a new video available. Thank you. Leave a comment below if you have had a situation where you wanted to really get creative, but then you were blocked by a mental hurdle. Leave a comment below. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you one simple solution that you can apply today, and it will help you go and unleash your creativity. So many times I've had this situation where I wanted to use my creativity into creating a new design or coming up with a new iOS app idea, because I develop iOS apps on the side. Anyways, many times when that happens to me, I use this trick and it has always helped me. So I wanted to share this with you today. I created a video about picking up a new skill here. And in this video, you can see how I tell you different things you can do when you want to learn a new skill. It gives you an insight into the process that you can follow when you want to learn a new skill. Using this process, it will help you and guide you how you can be creative, what you can do. Check it out. I would leave that link in the description below so you can check it out later after this video. So there are many books that I read about this, and some of the ones that I really like is this one, which is Flow by Mihaly. It's an amazing book, tells you how your mind progresses into different stages when you're concentrating. And the other one is Mastery by Leonard. And this tells you about how the journey of someone who wants to master something, how his journey looks like, what are the stages, what are the experiences you will have on your way to mastery. It's an amazing book. And the third one is How to Stay Motivated by Zig Ziglar. He was a motivation speaker. I learned a lot of things from him. So it helps me keep my motivation and my confidence up. So please check it out. Most of the times, what a standard solution that great people have used in the past is try to learn from the master. How you do that is either you find the master or you study the work of a master. So if somebody has done some great thing already, then try to understand how they did it, why they made different decisions. For example, let's look at the iPhones. What people don't realize is how simple it is. Before iPhone came out, the highest thing was Blackberry. And there were all these buttons that people were trying to tap. And it became cumbersome and it limited the size of the screen. What iPhone did is it studied what is the reason the keyboard was there? What is the reason the screen is this size? How does it help the user to read emails? How can we improve that? And when you study that, you find problems to solve. And when you find problems to solve, then you find solutions to solve that problem. So what iPhone did is that they removed the keyboard and they made everything touchscreen. That was their ingenious solution to solving that problem. So if you want to have a creative solution, then find problems that you can solve. Find the roadblocks in the current design and you will come up with a creative, innovative solution. Now, if somebody was to understand how they can improve upon it, just like Samsung, everything became touchscreen. What they did is they copied the existing design. They copied the existing touchscreen formula of the iPod where there were no buttons, and they released the same thing in their product and then improved upon it. So you start from the same line, but then you diverge based on different ideas that you come up with. And so that's how your solution becomes your own. But you start copying somebody who's done great and you add your own touch to it. Don't plagiarize. Don't copy somebody else's solution and take the credit for it. Don't do that. But try to learn from others' creativity. Try to dive deep how they did what they did, why they made those decisions. And if you go a layer deep into their decision making, you will understand where you can pivot from the idea and make your own third decision and come up with something new, something creative. This is what Apple did with Windows. Windows had a solution where they had a monitor and a keyboard to enter and mouse to click. But Apple redesigned that solution by copying that solution, making their changes on top of it to come up with new ideas. For example, they enhanced the UI. They made sure that the file system is different than Windows. Windows had DOS at that time, but Apple, they came up with their own file system. And then Apple was built upon Unix. So all these things that Apple did were on top of an existing solution to enhance it and to make it better. So that's how you get creative ideas, that you copy something that resembles what you want and then chip away the problems in it, fix the problems in it, add your own touch of solution on it, add your own personality on top of it, and that becomes your own brand, your own line, your own creativity. In the next section, I'm going to tell you how you can do it. But before that, if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notifications bell icon so it tells you whenever there is a new video available. Now coming back to the thing that you were all waiting for, the final simple solution that you can apply which will help you unleash your creativity. Now the simple solution is that sleep on it. That's the one sentence way of saying. You don't have to literally sleep on it, but sleep on it means that, or if you need a creative solution but your mind is just not allowing you to think differently, then you context switch. You let the problem sit in your mind, you sleep on it, the next day when you wake up you have a fresh start and then you start thinking differently. Now the sleep on it can be a literal sleep that you get for 8 hours, or what I do usually is when my mind gets blocked, I usually go for a walk. I go for a walk, I look around me and I realize there are so many different things in this world that we ignore in our daily fast-paced life. So look at those things, appreciate the beauty in the nature and look at how different things are working around you. Try to understand, immerse, feel, be present in the moment. And when you do that, your mind does the context switching and is no longer thinking about the problem. So after that relaxation period of, let's say, a long walk or a sleep or go play some sports or an hour of sports, when you come back to the problem, that's when your mind gets a fresh start and you will find a different perspective in your brain. And you will realize that you're looking at the same thing with a different angle. And now you have that creative solution you need. So there it is, guys. Always make sure you try it. It takes only 5 minutes to go for a walk, 30 minutes to go play some sports, or don't watch TV. Do something productive. Go for a run. Running also helps. When you go for a run, it really helps you clear your mind. When you clear your mind, you come back to the problem. Now you have a different angle. It helps you. Go for a run. I don't like running. I like running, but I like to go for a walk. Or one more solution is simply meditate. Meditate for 15 minutes. When I meditate, my mind does the context switching. When I come back to the same thing again, now I have a different angle of thinking. And now it gives me that creative solution I was looking for. At least it gives me one step ahead of what I wanted. So there it is, guys. I hope you like this video. Press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit that notifications bell icon so it tells you whenever there's a new video available. Leave a comment below if you had this problem before, if you have experienced a lack of creativity in short periods of time, or if you have experienced creativity in short bursts where you feel intensely creative. Tell us how that happened. What do you think helped you feel that creative? Leave that in the comments below. Thank you.